Hey guys, welcome back. In pre-show, Rosemary defeated Io Shirai in 4:37 by submission with a sharpshooter. Rosemary had a 32, Io Shirai with a 40. Alison Kay defeated Marty Belt in 5:08 by pinfall with a cutthroat. Alison Kay had a 34, Marty Belt with a 42. My Bell's improving in performance. Amazing Kong defeated Scarlett Bordeaux in 5:30 by pinfall and Amazing Press. Amazing Kong got 58, Scarlett Bordeaux over 22. In extremely short pre-show match, Candice LeRae, Nixon Newell, Tessa Blanchard and Toni Storm defeated Taya Valkyrie, Talia Madison, ODB and Mercedes Martinez in 4:41 when Tessa Blanchard defeated ODB by pinfall. Toni Storm had a 27, Tessa Blanchard with 26, Nixon Newell had a 32 and Candice LeRae with a 34, Mercedes Martinez with a 37, ODB with a 27, Talia Madison with a 39 and Taya Valkyrie with a 32. Talia Madison is improving in Rumble, Mercedes Martinez in performance, Taya Valkyrie in technical and performance. And Mr. Blobby is recruiting even more people for his little stable. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne are recruited. In good heat and decent wrestling, Gail Kim defeated Taryn Terrell in 8:26 by submission with a Flying Dragon. Gail Kim makes defense number 3. Gail Kim had a 49, Taryn Terrell 39. Gail Kim and Taryn Terrell are improving in performance. In a butt that had a decent reaction from the crowd but subpar wrestling, Tyler Bate defeated Colt Cabana in 9:01 by pinfall with a Tyler Driver 97. Tyler Bate had a 24, Colt Cabana with a 28. Colt Cabana is improving in performance. In a decent match, Pete Dunne defeated Drago in 7:38 by pinfall with a drop dead. Drago had a 32, Pete Dunne with a 28. Pete Dunne is improving in performance skills. In a butt that had fantastic heat and good wrestling, Abyss defeated Thomas Latimer in 13:28 by pinfall with a Black Hole Slam. Abyss wins the WWM Southwest title. Thomas Latimer had a 54, Abyss had a 46. There was no work improvements. In a bout that had fantastic heat and great wrestling, Eddie Edwards defeated Matt Morgan in 17:26 by submission with an Achilles lock. Eddie Edwards had a 58, Matt Morgan 57. Eddie Edwards with is improving in performance. Pete Dunne, Tyler Bates, Will Ospreay, Thomas Latimer, Nick Aldis, Marty Scott and Mr. Blobby all attacked Eddie Edwards to end the show. Apparently we used Tyler Bate too much. But yeah, this is the first show for the month. We got a 54. So yeah, I'll see you for the next. Okay guys, welcome back. So the Whisper defeated Anthony Corelli in 4:53 by pinfall. The Whisper had a 29, Anthony Corelli with 35. He was moaning, but he can't really moan when he's getting that of a rating. In decent pre-show match, Tyler Bate defeated Drago in 9:18 by pinfall with a Tyler Driver 97. Drago got 34, Tyler Bate for 27. In extremely short pre-show match, Pete Dunne defeated Colt Cabana in 4:38 by pinfall with a drop dead. Colt had a 21, Pete with a 31. He's improving in Rumble technical and performance. So yeah, we've got a new women's title. We've got a tag team women's title. I want to bring in more women, make up my own tag teams with these women, because I want to make my own sort of show. So yeah, that'll be cool. And so in a decent match, Talia Madison and Angel Williams, aka the Beautiful People, for some reason it wouldn't let me put them as a team, defeated Asian Passion, which is Io Shirai and Candice LeRae, because Candice LeRae's like the reason why I called them Asian Passion was because Candice LeRae is like you see, she likes anime and stuff, and Io Shirai is Asian, so that makes sense. In 540, when Angel Williams defeated Io Shirai by pinfall with a Botox injection, Candice LeRae had a 38, Io Shirai a 41, Angel Williams with 44, and Talia Madison with a 38. Angel Williams and Candice LeRae are improving in technical. In a decent match, Will Ospreay defeated MVP in 6:26 by pinfall with an Oz cutter. Will Ospreay had a 36, MVP over 33. In a decent match, in a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling, Marty Scurll defeated Abyss in 11:40 by submission with a crossface chicken wing. Marty Scurll got 32, Abyss with a 54. No skill improvements. Yeah, basically Abyss is a main eventer, and I didn't want a main eventer having a mid-card title, so yeah. In an exceptional match, Matt Sydal defeated Jake Hager in 18:05 by pinfall with an aftershock. Matt with a 55, Jake with a 64. Matt Sydal was improving in performance skills. In a superb match, the Young Bucks defeated Roppongi Vice in 5:55 when Nick Jackson defeated Trent by pinfall with a more bang for your buck. Nick with a 61, Matt with a 60, Rocky Romero with a 50, and Trent with a 41. In a bout that had fantastic heat and good wrestling, Eddie Edwards defeated Nick Aldis in 10:07 by pinfall with a Boston Knee Party. Eddie Edwards had a 57, Nick Aldis with a 47. Nick Aldis has improved in Rumble, Eddie Edwards in performance. So we end the show on a 59. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next part. Hey guys. In an extremely short pre-show match, Dominique Fabiano defeated ODB in 4:46 by submission. She got 17, ODB with a 31. Dominique Fabiano is improving in performance skills. Yeah, the women always take longer than the men. In an extremely short pre-show match, Kaylee Ray and Nixon Newell defeated Taya Valkyrie and Jessica Havoc in 5:11 when Nixon Newell defeated Jessica Havoc by pinfall of a Welsh Destroyer. There wasn't any reason behind it, I just decided to put two people in the match, basically. Nixon Newell got 32, Kaylee Ray with 42, Jessica Havoc with 38, and Ty Valkyrie with 34. Jessica Havoc is improving in performance, Nixon Newell in flying. Asian Passion defeated Melina Perez and Mercedes Martinez in 5:27 when Candice LeRae defeated Martinez by a pinfall with a Passion. Io Shirai got 41, Candice LeRae with 38, Mercedes Martinez with 40, and Melina Perez with 31. Mercedes Martinez is improving in Rumble skills. Extremely short pre-show match, Gail Kim defeated Scarlett Bordeaux in 5:06 by pinfall with an Eat defeat. Gail Kim had a 58, Scarlett Bordeaux over 21. In an extremely short pre-show match, Tyler Bate defeated Colt Cabana in 5:09 by pinfall with a Tyler Driver 97. Tyler Bate had a 28, Colt Cabana with a 20. Colt Cabana is improving in performance skills. Pete Dunne defeated Paul London in 5:50 by pinfall with a Drop Dead. Pete Dunne had a 28, Paul London 44. Pete Dunne is improving in technical. And I fucking did it again. I accidentally had Nixon Newell in here. But we've but Mr. Blobby's recruiting. He wants Zack Sabre Jr. and he wanted somebody else, but oh well. So that happened. I'm trying to think who it was. I think it was someone who hadn't debuted yet. In a decent match, Young Destruction defeated Daughters of Sin in 8:07 when Tony Storm defeated Rosemary by pinfall with Destruction. Tony Storm got 32, Tessa Blanchard with 28, Amazing Kong with 56, and Rosemary with 32. In a bout that had great heat and decent wrestling, the Whisper defeated Chavo Guerrero Jr. in 9:03 by submission. The Whisper with a 32, Chavo Guerrero with a 34. Marty Scurll defeated Anthony Corelli in 4:13 by submission with a crossface chicken wing. During the match, we also had Tyler Bate run in and attack Corelli. So yeah, teammates helping out. Marty Scurll got 30, Anthony Corelli with 26. In about that fantastic heat and decent wrestling, Robert E defeated Abyss in 7:31 by pinfall with a sure thing. Robert E had a 36, Abyss had a 45. In a spur match, the Wolves defeated Roppongi Vice in 18:25 when Davey Richards defeated Rocky Romero by pinfall with a creeping death. Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards both got a 65, Rocky Romero with a 51, and Trent with a 40. Trent has improved in technical, Davey in performance. In about that fantastic heat and great wrestling, Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Cody Rhodes in 10:53 by submission with an ode to breaks. I have no idea. The match also had a lot of interference. Will Ospreay, Thomas Ladsma, Pete Dunne, and Marty Scurll interfered against Rhodes. Zack Sabre Jr. got a 55, Cody Rhodes with a 51. No improvements. We'll end the show there. So yeah, I'll see you for the next part, for the last show of the episode. Hey guys, welcome back. So Deonna Purrazzo defeated Marty Bell in 5:03 by pinfall. Deonna Purrazzo got 25, Marty Bell 39. Alison Kay defeated Scarlett Bordeaux in 5:11 by pinfall with an AK-47. Alison Kay with a 34, Scarlett Bordeaux with a 20. In a extremely short pre-show match, Asian Passion defeated ODB and Mercedes Martinez in 4:57 when Candice LeRae defeated ODB by pinfall with a Passion. Candice LeRae had a 41, Irish Rival 37, so did Mercedes Martinez, and ODB with a 23. Young Destruction defeated Melina Perez and Talia Madison in 4:31 when Tony Storm defeated Melina Perez by submission. Tony Storm and Talia Madison with a 33, Tessa Blanchard with a 32, and Melina Perez with a 30. Melina Perez is improving in performance skills. Daughters of Sin defeated Taryn Terrell and Sexy Dolls in 4:50 when Amazing Kong defeated Taryn Terrell by pinfall with a Sinner. Amazing Kong had a 55, Rosemary with a 35, Sexy Dolls with a 30, and Taryn Terrell with a 39. Taryn Terrell is improving in rumble skills. In an extremely short pre-show match, Gail Kim defeated Ivelisse Velez in 4:42 by submission with a Flying Dragon. Gail Kim had a 56 and Ivelisse had a 22. Ivelisse is improving in performance skills. And Raven comes to the company and says it's war, basically. So there's another faction going on with there's someone else. There's a woman who I can't remember who it is, which woman it is. I couldn't add her in because there were too many workers in the segment. So yeah, we'll see what goes down in the next few weeks, I guess. And Zaya Brooks, well, it's Dominique Fabiano. We've got the woman. In about that subpar wrestling and a non-existent crowd heat, Zaya Brookside defeated, drew with Dominique Fabiano in 8:27 when the match descended in chaos. Her old school heel gimmick got a great. Dominique Fabiano took a stump bump, and they have good chemistry. Zaya Brookside with a 23, Dominique with a 27. Zaya Brookside and Dominique improving in performance. In a decent match, Tyler Bate defeated Drago in 8:22 by pinfall with a Tyler Driver 97. During the match, we also had Sammy Callahan run in and attack Bate. So even though Sammy Callahan ran in and attacked Bate, he still didn't lose. Tyler Bate had a 29, Drago over 30. In an exceptional match, the Young Bucks defeated the Addiction in 11:16 when Nick Jackson defeated Christopher Daniels by pinfall with more bang for your buck. During the match, we also saw Pete Dunne run in and attack Jackson, and Tyler Bate run in and attack the other Jackson. Nick got a 71, Matt with a 79, Daniels with a 60, and Frankie Kazarian with a 53. Frankie Kazarian is improving in Rumble. In about that, fantastic kick and good wrestling, Robbie E defeated Sammy Callahan in 14:42 by pinfall for Fresh to Death. During the match, we also had Marty Scurll run in and attack Callahan. Robbie E got a 33, Sammy Callahan with a 62. There was no skill improvements. In about that, had great heat and good wrestling. Thomas Latimer defeated El Hijo del Fantasma in 17:50 by pinfall of a Brighter Side of Suffering. During the match, we also had Cody Rhodes run in and attack Latimer. Thomas Latimer with 49 and El Hijo del Fantasma with 51. And yeah, so we'll go through the ratings and all that in a sec. So yeah, guys. Let's look at the medical. Ethan Carter III is out for 5 months and 1 week, which is damn shame, because we could have used him. These are the titles right now: Eddie Edwards, Skill, Mick and Matt Jackson, Gail Kim, and this one's vacant. We're gonna have the match next week. Here's the teams we got: Asian Passion, British Strong Style that we haven't used yet, Doors of Sin, Robbie E and Robbie T, Roppongi Vice, The Addiction, The Wolves, Matt and Nick Jackson, Hanson and Raymond Rowe, and Tessa Blanchard and Tony Storm as Young Destruction. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll go through, we'll push everybody, and we'll go through the people we've been using. We've got a bloated roster because I needed to sort out all the people in the roster. So let's go through Eddie Edwards, how he's doing. So he stayed the same, which is kind of a shame. We've used Matt Jackson a lot. Hopefully he's gone up. Yep, he's gone up a lot. Used Matt Sydal yet. Or used Thomas Latimer a few times. He's sort of gone down in Tri-State, but that's it really. We haven't, some of these lot are new people. Abyss we actually gave a few wins. So he's gone down, which is a shame. Let's see. What about Nick Jackson? Let's see. He's gone up quite a lot, which is nice. What about Robbie E? He's gone up a lot in the Southwest. Marty Skull might have gone up. He's gone up a lot in the southwest. What about the Whisper? Yeah, he's gone up a lot. Will Osprey? Yeah, he's gone up a lot. Let's look at Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. Yeah, he's gone up a lot. I'm trying to progress these two because they're very good youngsters. Yep, he's gone up a lot. See, have we got any openers? What about enhancement talents? I doubt it. Let's look at the women's division. Let's look at Gail Kim. She's gone up a bit. There's not really any people that I can think of that we've used a lot. About Toni Storm. She's probably gone up quite a lot. In terms of women, yeah, she has. So, what about some of the others? Here's a size. So we haven't gone up yet. I'm hoping to go up next show. We're not losing as much money as I thought we would. Creative meeting. These are the franchise players. There's no next big things. Here's the hot prospects. So yeah, and here's Talk the Talk, Showstoppers, Ring Generals. Who's hot? Gail Kim, Toni Storm, Pete Dunne, Nika Matt Jackson. Who's not? Drago, ODB, Chavo, Scarlet, and MVP. Time Decline, Sabu, Chavo, Raven, MVP, and Drago. So when we click this, it usually takes a sec. Okay, so these are the lot we pretty much had last time. So yeah, I wouldn't be hiring any of them. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys later.